It's been a long time since I posted one of these. I used to post them quite regularly because anybody that knows me knows I'm a pretty positive guy and like to put a positive outlook on pretty much everything. But anybody else that knows me also knows over the last year and a half some of the worst things ever that have happened, or the worst thing ever has happened that I could imagine. Um, so it was been kind of difficult keeping that positive outlook on things because sometimes things just don't make sense. Um, so needless to say, uh, won't lie, I did kind of get into a depression there for a little while. In all honesty, I drank probably a whole hell of a lot more than I should have during a certain period of time. But that struggle was 100% real. And the important thing during all that was relying on the people that I knew I could rely on. And thank you very much to everybody who has been there for me and my family through everything. It means more than I can ever put into words. But yeah, um, so everybody also knows that the gym has kind of become a thing for me, and it's something that I relied on heavily through a lot of that stuff to keep keep my mental health good. I've had some really bad days. I go to the gym and just grind it out and make sure I try to stay into a positive mindset and not slip too bad into a shitty space or a little bit of depression. Then back in October, as I was, everybody's, I'm healing a bit. I tore my bicep. I've had two surgeons tell me they're not going to fix it, and I'm waiting on one, which has been obviously 6, 7 months now. I haven't heard anything for the other one, so back into that depression I went for quite a while. I was really beating myself up quite a bit, really hard on myself, very self-conscious, and it took me probably about 2 to 3 months before I could even consider going back to the gym again and just trying to get out of my negative, very negative headspace. Thankfully for my family and friends and my wife, honestly, most importantly, who really pushed me to get back into it and just helped get me through. But now here we are. After everything that has happened and everything dealt with, not in the best way, but trying to get in that positive mindset. Here we are, back at the gym now for a couple of months, feeling a whole lot better, and I'm here to tell everybody that no matter what you're going through, you can come out of it on the other side, and you can have a positive outlook. Once again, even though some of the worst negative things can happen, you can still try to rebound. Things will never be the same. For me, I can be honest, I will never get over this sort of thing. I cried more in the last year and a half than I have my entire life, and it happens sometimes on a daily basis. And the things that happen, or when it happens, it's so out of the blue sometimes that it just catches me off guard and takes my breath away. That's just me being completely honest and candid. I know that's not easy for a lot of people, and it took me a long time to be able to be that way, but being able to let that stuff out and talk to people about things, to me, it means a lot, and I hope that people can relate to it, and it kind of, people know they can talk to me, and hopefully I can help people go through some things that they have gone through. But yeah, so back at everything now, hopefully getting into a more positive mind and positive headspace. Just trying to do as much as I possibly can that makes me happy, and thankfully I've got an incredible support staff around me, and things are looking better. So anyways, just let you know that no matter what you're going through, you can come out of it on the other side, and I'm always there for anybody that needs a shoulder or an ear or whatever. I'm here, and thank you everybody for helping me get through the last year and a half. It's been a hell of a fucking year and a half, for lack of a better term, but I appreciate everybody that has helped me and my family through all of it. So let's get back at it. Let's get positive. Let's kick ass. Let's come out the other side better than you were before. Thanks, everybody. Happy Friday. Cheers.